Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today is going to be about ketogenic lifestyle, how I started it. If you're interested, please stay tuned. My initial weight was 181 pounds, that is 82 kilograms, and for 5'3" that's a lot of weight. I was looking into losing weight through healthy lifestyle, not a quick fix, and I came across Ketogenic Diet through my brother. I'll tell you the story behind it in a minute. I have lost all in all 34 pounds, and currently I am at 67 kilograms, that is 145 pounds. As I was 181 pounds, I was really looking into lifestyle that I can adopt and that is sustainable in the long run. So one day my brother came to me and said to me, "Have you heard of a ketogenic diet that cures cancers?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, how can that be possible? The diet can cure cancer. Why is even chemotherapy or radiotherapy?" But at the same time, I was very intrigued. Like, how can one diet cure the cancer? Then I started doing like a lot of researches. Then I came across Dr. Dominic Agostino and so many other success stories where they adapted this powerful ketogenic lifestyle and cured cancer in multiple times. And that was the moment everything changed for me. I started learning more and more how this diet works. Good thing is, weight loss is only the byproduct of this lifestyle, and there are hundreds of people who has lost tons and tons of weight, and they have felt more healthier and happier, and they have cured so many underlying health issues like I have done. There are so many success stories that like they have come off from diabetic medicine, high blood pressure medicine. I think this is a little time for disclaimer. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a certified nutritionist, and I'm definitely not a doctor, but I'm simply here to share my story and my experiences, and I'm really hoping that you will learn something from my experience. So the first and the most important thing that you do in this diet is you ditch carbohydrates. Carbohydrate-rich foods such as bread, wheat, pasta, cereal, crackers, soybeans, corn, and you name it, and including fruits. Yes, you heard it right, fruits. Fruits have those fructose, which is a sugar, and it actually can lead to fatty liver. Carbohydrates causes inflammation in your body and water retention. And not to mention, carbohydrates are the root causes of diabetes and obesity. Carbohydrates can cause malfunction of pancreas. Pancreas is very important to us. Pancreas produces insulin hormones that are released every single time you eat food. So in a normal case scenario, when you eat food, insulin spikes. Insulin goes to the cell receptor and absorbs all the energy that you have consumed from the carbohydrates. And then soon after all the absorption, the insulin drops down. So when the insulin drops down, that's when you get hungry. That's the signal from your body to tell you it's time to eat food. But when you provide too much sugar and carbohydrates to your body, over time your body starts building insulin resistance. And I'll explain you what is insulin resistance. So insulin resistance simply means that your body stops reacting to the insulin spikes every time when you eat. At that point, your own body cells are trying to protect from excess insulin, so it blocks the receptor point, and the excess insulin is just floating in the circulation. At the same time, pancreas doesn't understand that there has been the blockage, so it keeps on producing insulin and it tires the pancreas, and that's when you get inflammation of pancreas, and pancreas starts to tire itself out. At this point, there are so much of a sugar circulating in your system that then goes and stores it as a fat, and that's when the real problem starts. That's when we start to store lots and lots of fat every single day, and no matter what we do, we wouldn't lose weight because there are so much of energy that's just floating around that your body doesn't even need it. As the cell receptor is blocked, you don't absorb any nutrients from the food that you've been eating. That's when you get hungry. You're never satisfied even after eating. That's when the craving begins, and you're constantly binging on those food, and they get even fatter and fatter, and they start having health problems such as obesity and diabetes and pre-diabetes, you name it. One of the most important thing is cancer cells. Most of the cancer cells thrives on carbohydrate, whereas human beings can actually survive on only fats. They don't necessarily need carbohydrate. The second thing about ketogenic lifestyle is you eat the moderate amount of protein. Too much protein can be converted into a sugar, so be aware, just eat moderate amount of protein. Third and the most important thing is you eat high amounts of fat on ketogenic diet. So fats are the amazing fuel source that human can survive, whereas cancer cells, they can't survive on fat. They can't feed off of fat. Most of the cancer cells, they need sugar, and in ketogenic diet, it's all about high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. So this is the bit where I'm going to tell you what to eat and what not to eat in a ketogenic lifestyle. However, I have put all the links down below in the description box, the list of food that you can eat and you can't eat in ketogenic lifestyle. Before I start, can I just say that ketogenic lifestyle is all about eating more nutritious food, more of a primal food that's been eaten for a long time ago. Ketogenic diet foods, they are mainly high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. You can eat those kind of carbohydrate, which is like, for example, leafy greens and salads and broccolis and cruciferous vegetables, which are low in carbohydrates. And you can have some of the veggies like onions and carrot, but in a very moderation. You can source your fats from animal source fats or ghee and butter or olive oil. You can source your proteins from fatty cut meats, organ meats, collagen, and some other plant-based products as well. I will link everything down below, all the list of foods that you can eat and you can't in ketogenic diet. Ketogenic lifestyle is so powerful that so many people have come off from the medications and they have cured their diabetes, they have cured their hypertension. All in all, I can say is ketogenic diet is very powerful tool, and if you can adapt it, then it can give you great deal of health benefits and possibly heal your underlying health condition. And thank you so much for watching today. I hope you loved this video, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, and please do not forget to subscribe. Every single time I will post a video like this or even a better content, then it will notify you. Till then, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.